Hi, my name is Ashley, and today we're going to be going over how to brew using a French press. The French press is super easy to use, so it's great for every coffee lover at home. As an immersion brew, it creates a very consistent cup, and it's super easy for anyone, whether you're a beginner or an advanced user. So today we're going to be using a single cup French press, but they range from a single cup to 10 cup or even more. You can repeat the same exact steps we're doing and just adjust the ratio of coffee to water. So right now we're going to be using the 1:16 ratio, which is also known as the golden ratio of coffee. So that will be 1 gram of coffee to 16 milliliters of water. If you don't have a scale, you can also do 2 tablespoons of coffee for every cup of water. We're going to start by turning on our scale, and we're going to weigh out our coffee. So we're going to go ahead and weigh out 20 grams of coffee. So now we have the 20 grams of coffee. We're going to go ahead and take it off our scale and use our French press. We're going to start by preheating our vessel. So we're going to take our hot water and we're going to clean it out right here to make sure there's no leftover coffee from a previous cup and make sure that it's nice and ready to go. So we're going to dump our water. And then go ahead and pour in our 20 grams of coffee. So we're going to level it out and make sure it's flat on the bottom right there before we start. So next we're going to go ahead and put our French press on our scale right here and make sure we tare it to 0. Next step, we're going to go ahead and bloom the coffee. We're going to pour 40 grams in and make sure we cover all of the coffee in there. And we're going to let it bloom for 30 seconds. The ideal water temperature is 195 to 205. But if you're not measuring the temperature of your water, just wait about 20 seconds after a boil before you start pouring over your coffee. So after the bloom, we're going to go ahead and pour more water in and make sure we go up to a total of 300 grams of water in here. So as I'm pouring, I'm making sure I'm going in concentric circles to make sure all the coffee is covered and to agitate to create a consistent taste. We're going to go ahead and put our French press lid on and push it down slightly. And we're going to let it steep for about 4 minutes. For those of you who like a bolder tasting cup of coffee, the French press is the great way to do it. As an immersion brew, it really brings out those bold flavors in the coffee. This is a great way to start your morning, whether you're brewing a single cup at home for yourself before your work, or if you're going out on a camping trip with a few friends. It's super easy to use and it makes a great tasting cup of coffee. So total brew time should be about 4 minutes. And so now we're going to go ahead and plunge our coffee and get our cup ready and go ahead and pour. There we go. And now we have a great tasting cup of coffee ready to go. And there you have it, just a simple cup of coffee, just like that. All you need is a French press, some coffee grounds, and hot water, and you're good to go.